Okay, now it is time to talk about international football. We have the Euro 2024 Euro Qualifiers starting this week. We're gonna have a bunch of games. Like I said, it's been a while since we've seen the national football. It hasn't been that much of a while, but it feels a while. I know we had the World Cup just ending right in December, but yeah, international actions are always refreshing to see. Players representing their countries. So we have a bunch of games this week. Actually, throughout the week, starting Thursday, really, from Thursday up until Saturday, and then next week as well. So we're gonna focus on the big games, but I'm gonna give you a list of what's going on in every group, just the current game. Yeah, let's see who's playing tomorrow. Starting Thursday, we have we have Kazakhstan facing Slovenia, Northern Macedonia facing Malta, San Marino, Northern Ireland, Slovakia, Luxembourg, Italy, England. That's the game we're going to focus in on Thursday game. I guess is the main event of Thursday, so that's kind of cool. Denmark and Finland, Portugal, Liechtenstein, Bosnia Herzegovina, and Iceland. Yeah, let's focus on the Italy and England game. Why? Well, because it's the revenge, the remix of last Euro 2020, yeah, 2020 Euro final when Italy defeated England and when football didn't come home. So, which of the two teams is pretty much in form right now, as you can see on the graphic? I mean, pretty much the same form. Italy did lose two of the last five, but they won three of them. England also won three, but then one draw and one loss. But that's not here nor there. That's just statistic. That's what happened in the past. Who's coming in this game at better form, England or Italy? Well, the kind of the two countries are pretty in form. If I'm just going to judge on the let's say on the league form, but it's not really something that translates really internationally. We see that with England, specifically with England. Premier League usually does well, but the England national team hasn't done well. So now Italy is kind of different. This year might be a little almost like English football, where Italian side are doing great. Inter Milan, Napoli, and AC Milan are in the qualifying the Champions League, so they're doing better in the Champions League than English club. I think English have two, Chelsea and Man City. But still, does that translate in international football? Italy has a history of playing tough against England, especially on those big competition, and it was a demonstrative win last time in the Euro final. And they've been playing a really nice football, style of football ever since the last 8 years, really. But here, that style made them miss the World Cup. So how good is the style if it's not pragmatic? So England's coming in on fire. I'm assuming Bukayo Saka is on fire. Marcus Rashford is on fire. Harry Kane is on fire. Yes. So England is coming with a front three, a big three, really. I'm sure they're going to play Bukayo Saka, Rashford, and Harry Kane. So that's a big, that's a huge offensive line. Like really, probably if I look at all the other countries, who has a better starting lineup as far as the three up front? Let's say France has Mbappe, Giroud, and who? Because we don't know who's actually going to be on the right in France, I'm going to say, well, France is a better team than England, but just comparing the top three, I'm going to say at least England have one of the best individual top three, at least one of the hot ones right now. So Rashford on the left, Bukayo Saka on the right, Harry Kane up front. That's a really good top front three. Defense solid, well not solid, but good enough. Midfield, I'm sure those Declan Rice of the world they're going to be playing. Maybe Rhys James is he going to play for Chelsea on the back? But yeah, England have the players. At least England has more recognizable name in the starting 11 than Italy, I would say, just because how big the Premier League is and how big those players are exposed to the media. But Italy is a country that been there, has done it, they have experience, but they have in a little bit of seesaw with Italy. You win the Euro, miss the World Cup. You do well here, you miss this competition. So hasn't been as consistent as he should have been. But as far as tomorrow, all bets are off. Not tomorrow. Why I keep saying tomorrow? As far as Thursday, all bets are off. Italy is playing home, so that's kind of that's an advantage. Although on this level of play, The better team is going to win whether they play home or away. I think England is coming in. Are they coming in favorite? Yes, because they were in the World Cup. They made to the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and they have really the hardest players right now. Like Italy is more of a collective squad than it is individual. So England has the individuals. I would say yes, they have definitely have the individuals, the name that we know. Italy has the squad and the style of play and the togetherness. So it's going to be one of those team effort against individual effort. Because Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, and Harry Kane, that's a pretty good lineup, really. I'm not gonna lie. It looks scary as a lineup, as a front three, anyways. So yeah, who I think is gonna win the game? I'm gonna say, like I say, England has the more individual players. It could be that type of game where England goes to Italy and stomp on them 4-0, and the English make that go crazy. Or it can be that type of game, scrappy game, about Nicolo Barella in the midfield. They can make it way difficult for the English side. And Verratti is going to be there. Is Kamaka going to be starting? Who's going to start in Italy in the front three? That's a problem. That's a problem. It's going to be Ciro Immobile, Matteo Politano. Who's starting in the front three? So, anyways, enough speculation. I think England has the advantage, or they have a better individual. But the Italian side always play with the heart. And that's the thing. Usually in international competition, the heart sometimes beats the individual talent. That's why a team like Brazil hasn't won a World Cup in 20 years. They have talent all over the place, but some other team with heart and cohesiveness, they really win more than Brazil. Back in the day, Brazil was winning because they have more talent, overwhelmingly so. Now the talent is a little catching up, and they don't have the group, the togetherness that other team has. So England has the advantage for individually. Italy has the togetherness. I'm hesitating to say England's gonna win, but England, as much as it pained me to say that, because I like the Italian side a lot, I really like the romantic side of it. Being the underdog that always wins big trophies. Italy should be favorite at home, but England, because coming with a lot of firepower, is gonna be favorite. I think it's gonna be, let's say, a draw. Let me sit on the fence and say a draw. Like I can't see myself saying England's gonna win. I think England might win that game. They have so many players. I think England's gonna win the game. Unfortunately, I think England's gonna win. I hope Italy wins, but England comes in with so much power. That's it for the games on Thursday again. But we have other games on Friday, do we? Yeah, we got some games on Friday. Let's see who's playing on Friday. On Friday, we have Bulgaria playing Montenegro, Gibraltar playing Greece, Moldova playing Faroe Island, Austria playing Azerbaijan. And then we had a big one, France against Netherlands. We're gonna stop and talk about that one too. Czech Republic playing Poland, Sweden and Belgium, Serbia and Lithuania. Again, let's focus on the main event on Friday. Wait, did they do that on purpose to have a main event on Thursday and then a main event on Friday? Maybe it was just a coincidence. But anyways, the main event on Friday is going to be France and Netherlands. French, the World Cup finalists, playing home against the Netherlands side in Cody Gakpo, Memphis Depay. They had a nice enough World Cup, good enough World Cup, but as much as there's a lot of changes in the French squad, like the goalkeeper now is going to be Maignan. After all the retirement of Hugo Lloris, Rafael Varane, Steve Mandanda, etc., France has a really good squad. France has a better squad than Netherlands, definitely the better squad. France is more talented. Yes, they have the better coach. They have the best player of the two teams. France has a better team, really, across the board. France has a better team. Now, is it going to be an experimental defense? Yes. But if I did the show, I just put Konate and Upamecano and done. You don't even have to think much, really. Theo Hernandez on the left, Upamecano, Konate here. Who's going to play on the right? Is he going to play his boy Pavard or is it going to be Klaus? He has the choice anyways on the right back. But yeah, the defense is pretty much set. Midfield is going to be Kamavinga or Chouameni, or is he going to play Fofana? What's the starting lineup? Is it going to be 4-3-3 or 3-5-2? Because Antoine Griezmann is going to play like a roaming freely number 10 ish is going to do that, or is he going to play in the midfield like he did at the end of the World Cup? And then Kylian Mbappe is going to be, of course, there on top front. He's the new captain of the team. Didier Deschamps announced it today that Mbappe is going to be the new captain of the French national team. Is Kingsley Coman is going to start the game? Well, Dembele is out for injury, but Giroud's going to start. Who's going to be on the bench? Is Colomwani starting? Like who's starting for France? But regardless, really who's starting, France has the better team and has better players than Netherlands. So the Dutch are the underdog on that one, and France are playing home. So I'm gonna go with France. It's easy to say go with France because World Cup finalists, they play home, they have Mbappe, and they have the better coach ready, to be honest. So I'm gonna say France is gonna defeat Netherlands. Netherlands could create a surprise because especially in the Euro qualifier, usually the first games are kind of players a little rusty. Some just play later on this week in the domestic leagues, respectively. But France playing home, I think France going to defeat is going to win. Not a comfortable win, could be a comfortable win. But Mbappe is going to do Mbappe thing. Giroud, Griezmann, Colomwani. I trust them more than I trust Gakpo, Lang, Depay, De Jong, De Ligt. They have good players though. I like my boy Demphrey on the right. One of the best under the radar right back in Europe, really. But yeah, I'm gonna go France. Gonna win. France gonna win against Netherlands. But that's it for the Friday games. Yeah, we were Friday. Let's see who's playing on Saturday. Saturday games we have Scotland facing Cyprus, Belarus, and Switzerland. Spain, Norway. It was gonna be our main event, but uh, Erling Haaland is not playing. I think he got injured in training session. So since he's not gonna be it's not clear to play, then the game is useless now. I mean, they still have Odegaard and also and all these guys, but I'm gonna say with Ireland, it doesn't necessarily makes it a big game anymore. Andorra playing Romania, Croatia playing Wales, Israel and Kosovo, Armenia and Turkey. Yeah, there's no main event. It was gonna be Spain and Norway, like I said, Erling Haaland might not play. He got injured in training session today. Yeah, quick picks on these games. Also, there's another good game on Friday, really. Sweden and Belgium, especially since Zlatan Ibrahimovic is coming back with the national team. Alexander Isak has been doing well, but Big Zlatan is coming back in the national team. So it's a good game. I think Belgium should win that game easily. So I'm gonna make quick random picks, and then we're gonna finish this topic. Kazakhstan, Slovenia. I'm gonna say Slovenia is gonna win. Northern Macedonia, Malta. I'm gonna say a draw. San Marino, Northern Ireland. I'm gonna say Northern Ireland wins. Slovakia, Luxembourg. I'm gonna say Slovakia. Italy, England. I say England, but I hope Italy wins. Denmark, Finland. Denmark's gonna win. Portugal, Liechtenstein. Portugal's gonna win. Cristiano Ronaldo back in Europe, play football in the European continent. Portugal's gonna win. Bosnia Herzegovina and Iceland. That's a good one. I'm gonna say they play in Bosnia. Woo, I'm gonna say a draw. Bulgaria, Montenegro. I'm gonna say Bulgaria. Gibraltar, Greece. I'm gonna say Greece is gonna win. Moldova, Faroe Island. I'm gonna say a draw. Austria, Azerbaijan. I'm gonna say Austria is gonna win. France, Netherlands. France gonna win. Czech Republic is gonna win against Poland. Sweden is against Belgium. Hmm. I'm gonna say Belgium. They have the better team. Sweden is good, but yeah, I'm taking my boy Forsberg, Isak, Ibrahimovic. I'm gonna say Belgium's gonna win. Serbia, Lithuania should be an easy win for Serbia. And on Saturday, Scotland's gonna win against Cyprus. Switzerland's gonna win against Belarus. Spain should defeat Norway easily. Romania and Andorra. I'm gonna say Romania wins. I'm gonna say Armenia and Turkey. Turkey's gonna win. Israel and Kosovo. I'm gonna say Hmm. Israel's gonna win. Croatia and Wales. I'm gonna say Croatia's gonna win easily. And then yeah, that's it for the first batch of games. And then we're gonna have some more games starting Sunday. We're gonna make another video on those games starting Sunday. But now, those are my quick picks on the Euro 2024 game match day one. We're gonna see the game. Like I said, the big games: Italy and England, France and Netherlands. We were gonna have another at least big as far as attraction, Spain and Norway to see how Haaland performed with Odegaard and his boy, but Haaland might not play. I think he hasn't been officially ruled out, but I think he's not going to play because he got injured in training session today. That's it for today. I'm gonna have other video again for the other games, and for match day two, it's coming up. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.